The only thing that gives our money value is how much of it is in circulation. Therefore, the power to regulate the money supply is also the power to regulate its value, which is also the power to bring entire economies and societies to its knees. It's important to clearly understand the Federal Reserve is a private corporation. It is about as Federal Express. It makes its own policies and is under virtually no regulation by the U.S. government. It is a private bank that loans all the currency at interest to the government, completely consistent with the fraudulent central banking model that the country sought to escape from when it declared independence in the American Revolutionary War.
Intentionally destroyed by the French and the British, essentially the British. It was intentionally destroyed. They say, die. That was their intention. It was a geopolitical move where the intention was to destroy the independent power of nations of Eurasia and part of the United States. The United States was taken as a partner under Wilson in this operation, together with Teddy Roosevelt. So we were taken in on this thing. So we went out to destroy continental Europe. We picked on Germany, destroy Germany. So what was imposed on Germany at Versailles and later was its intent to destroy the country. And then, in general, they used that as a basis for creating a fascist system. And it was the British who put the Nazis in power. It was not a spontaneous thing of Germany. The British stuck them in power, deliberately.